Buffalo Bills owner Terry Pegula on Tuesday criticized the NFL for its ruling to reverse a touchdown catch by wide receiver Kelvin Benjamin in the first half of Sunday's game against the New England Patriots. They obviously weren't looking at the same television the rest of the country was looking at, were they? Pegula told the Buffalo Sabres team-produced radio program. You know what, you can probably find somebody in this country that disagrees with the catch, and I know one guy would be NFL Senior Vice President of Officiating Al Riveron sitting in New York City. But everybody I talked to, and they're not Bills fans and they're not necessarily anti-Patriots, they're all baffled by that call, which just wasn't consistent with what replay should be. Benjamin was ruled by officials on the field as having caught a 4-yard touchdown pass from Bills quarterback Tyrod Taylor in the corner of the end zone. The play would have given the Bills a 16-13 lead before an extra point attempt with 2 seconds left until halftime. Benjamin's touchdown triggered an automatic replay review by the NFL's Central Replay Office. Replays showed Benjamin had both feet in bounds, but camera angles were inconclusive about whether Benjamin, who initially caught the pass with only his right hand, had full control of the ball when he was in bounds. Pegula called Tuesday for changes to the NFL's replay system as a result of the ruling. Replay was developed by this league to correct obviously mistakes, he said. And if you got to look at that play 30 times from 5 different angles, and keep looking at it, and looking at it and looking at it, you go with the call on the field. That's what the league has been doing ever since replay started. As a matter of fact, Dean Blandino, who was the head of replay last year, said last year that was a touchdown. I don't know what's going on, but we have to fix it. And I am not saying that as the owner of the Bills, I am saying that as a football fan. We can't have stuff like this happening in our league. Pegula added that he expects to hear from the NFL as a result of his criticism. I can tell you this, since we've had this discussion, I am sure I'll be having another conversation with somebody, he said. If it's unfriendly from the other side, I can dish back on unfriendly, too, because it's a little upsetting. Instead of a Benjamin touchdown, Bills kicker Stephen Hauschka converted a 23-yard field goal to tie the game at 13 entering halftime. New England then outscored Buffalo 24-3 in the second half to win the game 37-16.